ideas, their areas of gifting or talent, and then encourage them to develop. Begin with one, encourage him really to develop in this area. Now, Paul himself, using this example, knew that Timothy was gifted. And because of this, remember, Timothy was intimidated because of older people and because he was young. And because of that, he no longer wanted to use his gift. But Paul said, for this reason, I remind you to kindle afresh the gift of God which is in you through the laying on of my hands. So we have to know the giftings of our children. My father wanted me to be an accountant. I wanted to be an actor. Joke lang, para katugon ng bansa niya. No, really, he wanted me to be an accountant. But I was poor in accounting. I was barely passing in math. In fact, the only reason I passed in math all throughout high school was because I was good in cheating. I was good in copying. I will be honest with you. And so, the same thing in college. My dad said, I wanted to take liberal arts. He said, take Lia Com, liberal arts and commerce. Sige, Dad. So I tried accounting. I really tried. But accounting did not love me. And so I said, Dad, I don't think this is for me. And so thankfully, my father was very understanding. So he allowed me to just go to the course that I wanted. And some of us were forcing our children. Like I was telling our parents in the United Kingdom, because most of them, by the way, are nurses. I said, don't force your children to become nurses. Let them make their choices. Because I know you want them to become nurses because nurses are really paid very, very well in the United Kingdom. And I said, let them make their choice. Let them pray about it. And let them seek whatever it is that the Lord is leading them to. And so you have to recognize the gifts of your children. Amen? So don't force them into your own mold. Just a little side story. My father-in-law, the father of my father-in-law, Mike Velarde, was a well-known doctor. He was educated, I think, even in France, and he is in the UST's Hall of Fame in medicine. You will see his face, his painting, or whatever in UST Hall of Fame because he's a good doctor. He was a well-known doctor, and so he wanted his son, Marie's father, Mike Velarde, to become a doctor as well. So my father-in-law enrolled in UP, tried medicine, but he felt that he didn't like it. What he wanted was music. He wanted music. He wanted to play the piano. He wanted to be a composer. He wanted to be a musician. To make a long story short, he decided to skip college and go into the music industry. His father did not like it because obviously he wanted him to be a doctor just like him. But his love was music. And to make a long story short, because he followed his gift, he was blessed by the Lord.